Okay.
Shall we start?
Yes, sir.
All right. What's your full name?
My full name is Madhyalagan Saranya. You
Okay.
can call me
Hmm.
Saranya.
Okay, Saranya. Do you work or study?
Currently, I am following my A level
Hmm.
uh, at my school, Pugudi Center College.
Okay.
My stream is technology stream.
Okay. I am following I am studying the technology stream. Something. Okay. Fine. Where do you live?
I live in Pugudi.
Hmm.
It's not part of Mullaitivu district. Mm, I live in I live in bedroom house.
House. Okay. I live in a two-bedroom house. All right. Fine. Now let's move on to part one. In part one, I will be asking you some basic questions and some general questions to understand you better. All right. Let's talk about television programs. All right. Fine.
Mhm.
Where do you usually watch TV programs or shows?
I think I watch TV program in my home.
Okay.
I have a TV in
Hmm.
my own. Every day after 9 p.m. I watch a movie with my
Oh,
family.
okay. So question is all not about the movie, it's about programs or shows. Okay. I watch some TV shows. So you have to mention. Okay. Don't say about movies. Okay. The question is all
Okay.
about the TV programs. Okay. So you can say I will give you a better
Okay.
answer. Like normally I watch TV programs at my house. I have a very big
Mm.
television, and after I complete my homework, my school homework, I will watch some TV programs with my family members. Okay,
Okay.
fine. What's your favorite TV program or shows?
I have a lot of favorite programs, but I like most Big Boss because it has a lot of funs
Uh,
and um, games.
hmm,
But I think my favorite actor also in the
hmm.
so program. So I like Big Boss most.
I like the Big Boss most. All right. So I like my favorite actor Kamal Hassan host that show. Host means you know that, right? Okay, fine.
Mm.
The next question is, are there any programs or shows you don't like watching?
Yes, of course. I don't like some programs.
Hmm.
Um, I think Jodi Dance is
Hmm.
the uh,
Hmm. Is
பிடிக்கா
is one of the program I hate to watch.
it's one of the program I hate this because the judges are not good for that programs. They are fair to one, but they are
All right, you can say the judges are not suitable for that show.
mm,
Suitable means you know that they are not correct people. Okay, so they are not suitable. They see partiality among the people. So partiality means ஒருத்தருக்கு மட்டும் support பண்ணி அந்த மாதிரி. All right. So they like you normally
mm.
see partiality. Something you can make it up. Okay, fine. The next question is: do you think you will watch more of few TV programs in the future?
I think in my future I reduce my TV programs because
Reduce. I will reduce watching TV programs.
I will reduce watching TV
Hmm.
program because I have lot of works in my future because I think I also going to university.
Hmm.
So I have lot of work. So I don't like
I
I reduce my.
I will ready. Okay, listen. The question is about future, right? But your answer is correct, but you are telling everything in the present tense.
Oh, oh,
Okay, fine. So I think
okay.
I will reduce my time watching the TV programs because I think I will be joining the universities next year. So I will definitely have lot of work to do. So I will
Mm,
not have enough time to watch the TV shows.
mm,
Okay, fine. So you have to the
okay.
tense is really important. Okay, so you have to
Okay.
take care of the tense. All right. So that is the end of your part one. Now let's move on to the part two. Okay. Keep my computer screen. I will display your question and you got 1 minute to think about it and you have to speak for 2 minutes. Okay. The thing is you have to build up your answers. Okay. Fine.
Um,
Okay. This is your question and your 1 minute preparation time starts now. All right. Now you can start speaking.
every person should have a business for
Mm,
their future life.
mm,
So um, I know a person who
mm.
is my uncle
Okay.
because he has a cow farm
Mm,
um, in their own in his own business.
mm,
Um, I think he has 1,000 cow in their farm in his farm.
mm.
Mhm.
Okay, relax, relax. You have to develop. What's your uncle name?
His name is um, Tavarasa. He's
Uh,
a famous farm man in our village,
in my village.
and all in my village,
Okay.
and also he has a big business of his farm.
Mm.
I think he started in the farm in 2020,
Okay.
but കുറഞ്ഞ കാലം
Within a short time or short period of
uh,
time.
with- within a short period of time, he he earned a lot of money through the
Mm,
business.
mm.
Um, I think in 2020, um,
In
he
2020,
haven't
tell me,
he
continue,
haven't
continue.
enough money.
Ah,
He haven't enough money for his life. So that time, my mother told me told him, you can
you can.
you can do a business
Mm,
for your future
mm,
to earn money. So then he started to do a business,
mm.
and I think he success in his business.
All right, fine.
Sirkar.
All that I have to tell, okay? Fine, relax. So your answer is fine for like 5.5, okay? So now I will give you tips how to improve your answer to 7. Okay, your same points,
Mm,
but I will tell you how to explain, okay? So you started well. Business is like many people start to do business in their life, so something you can start. But my uncle has started a cow farm. You said, okay? So come like see that. So like this kind of things, animal farming, right? You can say the better
oh,
word is cattle farm. Okay. So cattle
okay.
farm is like is or else you can say you can also say poultry farm. These are the better words, okay? And cow farms is also fine, okay? That's not a
Okay.
problem. So he has started a cattle farm, and now he is doing business with around 100 cows. Okay, that's fine. Okay, So his name is Mr. Tavarasa. When you are mentioning about an elder person, you have to say like Mr. You have to give some respect. Okay? He's Mr. Tavarasa. He is my own uncle. Okay. Actually,
Oh.
he has started because the question you see has started, right? So you can repeat the same word. He has started his business in 2020 with just 10 cattle in a small level, but through his hard work and dedication, he developed his business step by step. And now he is the owner of a big farm in my district. Okay, so that's fine.
Oh.
Now the next question is why the just see they have given three questions, right? Why this person decided to start the business? Your answer is fine. Okay, so now I will tell you how to improve your answer. Okay, actually in during 2020 it was the COVID pandemic time. So he was struggling a lot. Struggling means facing difficulties, right? You know the word struggling,
Oh.
right? So he was struggling a lot. Okay, a lot, and also faced numerous means many. Okay, many. So like he didn't have money. You said he having no money, right? அதுக்கு பதிலா he faced numerous financial issues. Okay, so for like if you are going to say about he is facing a lot of like money problem, you can say he has also faced numerous financial issues. Okay, so he decided to do a business, and he's one of my friend or my mother, someone, okay, gave him a good advice to start a cattle farm because in Sri Lanka the milk has a huge demand so that he can earn a lot of money. Okay, so we cannot
Oh.
start a business just like that, right? We need a planning. Okay, how he had planned. First, he decided to apply for a bank loan to start his business, and he got his bank loan approved from the People's Bank of People Bank, Pudukkodirupu branch, and he started this business, and he hired some people for work. Okay, and he step
Oh.
by step he developed his business, and now he is very popular in my district, and he exports milk to many districts around Sri Lanka. It doesn't need to be true. അത് ഉണ്മയാ இருக்கணும்னு അവசிയമില്ല. But your answer should be related to the question. He exports milk to all over the Sri Lanka at a very affordable price. Okay, and
Oh.
now he has a plan to increase the number of cattle he has. He has. Okay, he has.
Oh.
So I like the final question is if suppose the time is not enough, okay, they are showing you symbols like you have to speak more, then you have to add the final question is what, explain whether you think you would like to do the same kind of work, right? Actually you can say either yes or no. If suppose if you are saying okay, I also want to do the same kind of work, you can say yes, I have also a plan to do this kind of business because it's an interesting job and also the income is really high, and like that you can say. Or else if you do not want to do, actually I don't want to do this kind of jobs because I have a plan to continue my higher studies in Canada, so I think it I will not do this kind of business in my future. You can say whatever you want if suppose the time is not enough. Okay, so இப்போ நீங்க
Oh.
பாத்தீங்கன்னு சொன்னா நீங்க சொன்ன அதே பாயிண்ட்ஸை தான் நானும் சொன்னேன். கரெக்ட், நான் எதுவுமே சேஞ்ச் பண்ணல. பட் I have built up this answer. That is what really important for a speaking. Okay, any question you can tell, that's not a problem. But the thing is அதை கொஞ்சம் மெச்சூரிட்டியோட approach பண்ணீங்கன்னு சொன்னா you can able to score higher marks. Okay, now you got an idea, right? All right,
Oh.
now I will display you another question. Okay, same cue card,
Oh.
you have to build up your answer. Okay, fine, let me find a suitable questions for you. Okay, all right, this is your question. 1 minute preparation time starts now. All right. Fine. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Fine. Now you can start speaking.
Every people have a lot of technological device to do their works.
Mm.
Um, it's me. I have a phone to starting use in my ninth grade
Okay.
because that time in the 2020 we all people are in corona pandemic.
Hmm.
So we haven't class or schools.
We didn't
So
have classes. We didn't have classes.
we didn't have
Ah.
class
Mm.
or schools. So in my school decided to on start online class for
Mm.
us.
Mm.
So then my mother bought a cell phone for me.
Mm.
Um, then we have I have then
Relax,
I
relax.
starting
Mm.
then I starting to study through the mobile phone. Um,
I start. It's already done. Okay. I started to study through my mobile phone.
I
Mm.
started to study through the mobile phone, but it's in the beginning I don't know how to open the mobile phone and how to use the mobile phone
I
because
didn't
it's
know.
difficult.
I didn't know. Past tense, you have to say. In the beginning, I
Okay.
didn't know how to operate the mobile phone. Okay.
In the beginning I don't know.
I
I
didn't
didn't
know.
know how to operate the phone. Then after 2 months, I
Hmm.
started to studying through the mobile phone
Hmm.
and how to handle it.
Hmm.
Um,
All right.
it's
Fine. You have
fine.
covered the 2 minutes. Relax. Okay. So this answer is better when compared with that last answer. This answer is better. Okay. Fine. Now I will give you some tips. Okay. So everybody have more like technological devices for their work. You said right. Better you can say everybody or most of the people use technological devices for their day-to-day activities. Okay.
Mm.
In that wise, I started using mobile phone when I was studying ninth grade in 2020. So you have to use the word when, the connecting word. Okay, because the question itself have the word, see, when, right? So you can use
Okay.
that word. So I when I was studying ninth grade, actually at the time you said like corona pandemic, not corona, it's COVID pandemic. So because
Okay.
of the COVID pandemic, we didn't have schools and we were in quarantine for around 1 year. Okay. At that time, my school had decided to conduct the classes through online. So for online class, I really needed a mobile phone, and my mother bought me a brand new mobile phone. It was a Samsung brand. What's the model name? What's the mobile you had in ninth standard? You can tell the
In Samsung.
Samsung something S20 or S20. Okay, correct. S20. It's Samsung S20. It's a high-end model phone. It's a touch screen display and has internet facilities and lot of other features. You have to mention because you have to cover the 2 minutes time, right? So you have to mention so okay. Actually, my school has school conducted the classes through Google Meet and Zoom. So first I installed both these applications. In the beginning, you said that's the okay, but you can say initially. Okay, initially means at
Mm.
starting. Okay, initially I didn't know how to operate the mobile phone because it was my first time using a smartphone. But do you have a brother or something, elder brother or
Yes,
something?
no.
Okay, so you can say, okay, one of my relative taught me how to use the mobile phone. He taught me how to install an application from the Play Store. I have learned from this. And after continuous usage for around 2 months, finally I learned a lot of things through the mobile phone. And with the help of that mobile phone, I could able to attend all my online classes, both from schools and as well as the private tuition centers. Okay, so that mobile phone I
Okay.
can never forget it. Okay, that
Okay.
it gave me a new experience in my life. And through if suppose if they are like saying you have more time to speak and you have to build up your mobile phone, and through that mobile phone I learned how to use internet. Okay, and how to send emails to other people, as well as I learned how to use social medias, so and so and so, till they say thank you. They will say okay, once the 2 minutes over, they will say okay, thank you, you have to speak till that. Okay, fine.
Okay.
This is I said the same points but in a build up way, but you answer this for your answer is fine. Okay, so this is what you really needed for a IELTS speaking. Okay, the build up of your answers. Okay.